And live to Long Beach, stunning news to women all over the country who want to look younger. A facelift therapist performs a so-called vampire facelift, very popular after Kim Kardashian and fashion models like Bar Raffaele have them. They post photos of them. Did a Long Beach, California facelift therapist perform a deadly beauty treatment that ends with a makeover at the morgue?
36-year-old Hamlet Suarez, the mother of a young son, who went into cardiac arrest at this beauty salon in Long Beach and died.
Sandra Perez Gonzalez is a massage therapist, but according to police, the 45-year-old woman offered her clients cosmetic medical procedures she is not licensed to perform.
This is very dangerous.
They say she offered lip and butt augmentation, as well as something called a vampire facelift, a procedure that injects a person's face with their own blood cells.
We are taking your calls out to Beatrice Valenzuela, crime reporter with Long Beach Press Telegram. Beatrice, thank you for being with us. So what exactly is a vampire facelift?
A vampire facelift is a cosmetic procedure where the patient's blood is drawn and it is processed and then re-injected into their face.
Okay, let me get this straight, because I've seen photos of Kim Kardashian, who's just absolutely beautiful. I'd like to see a beauty shot and the vampire facelift shot. And then there's Leonardo DiCaprio's ex, the Israeli model Bar Raffaele, just stunning. They've posted photos of themselves. When you say you take the person's blood out and then you process it, what does that mean, you process it?
You know, I don't know the exact.
Oh, hold on, Beatrice. Beatrice Valenzuela with me. Hold on. I'm just being joined out of Los Angeles by Dr. Paul Nassif, facial plastic and reconstructive surgeon. Doctor, thanks for being with us. What is, technically speaking, what is a vampire facelift?
Hi, Nancy. A vampire facelift is what we do. We were talking about taking the patient's blood. We spin it in the centrifuge and get all the platelets. The platelets have all kinds of growth factors, and basically we inject that to stimulate collagen growth, but we also are using fillers at the same time. The fillers will give you the immediate fill on the face, and then the plasma, PRP, will give you the long-term growth of collagen.
Okay, I think I understood that. You take the blood out, you use the platelets, and then you use that combined with filler, and you inject that back into the patient because the body is less likely to reject that because it's the person's own blood, correct?
Yeah, I mean, there are two different things. The filler is going to give you the immediate result, like Restylane or Juvederm, you know, if you want to put it, for example, on your cheeks.
With me, Dr. Paul Nassif, facial plastic and reconstructive surgeon, also taking your calls. Now, back to Beatrice Valenzuela with the Long Beach Press Telegram. This particular woman, Sandra, we're talking about Sandra Perez Gonzalez. Sandra is performing various beauty treatments, and I believe the one that came under fire in this investigation was augmentation, body augmentation. What was she doing, Beatrice, that caused the death of the victim, Hamlet?
Well, what had happened is that the victim was having an augmentation procedure through injection. What body part she was having augmented, that has not been released yet. And I just spoke to the coroner's office this morning, and the cause of death has not been released yet, so it's still a little premature to say that the procedure itself is what caused Ms. Suarez's death, but she did go into cardiac arrest either while having the treatment performed or immediately afterward.